Alright, what's up, Cancer? So some of you guys have started like a new job, or maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Some of you guys could also be pulling from your strength. Maybe you were just recently sick, or you experienced a death in the family. That's not going to be for everybody, but I just see a lot of like having to really tap into that cardinal energy. This is leading with your emotions, but it's in a very like, I have to get this done, or I have to get past this type of energy, or I have to work through this type of energy. But let's see. I don't know why I just heard sisterhood, so there could be some people that are going to be coming through to support you guys. Also, if you guys have been feeling a little bit lonely, or you've been needing help with something, I'm hearing, especially if you guys have social media, there's something about a help group that involves like, it could be sisterhood, brotherhood, but I see where there's like a group that might help you out, or that you might want to be involved in or get involved in to help you get through whatever it is that you're going through, or that just might be something that you want to be a part of. So what's going on with my Cancer? What's the energy around my Cancer? What's the energy around them for January? Some of you guys are being asked to reflect on some of the things that are haunting you from the past. We have go back and refresh the 9 maidens of the 𝐂𝐔𝐑𝐃. And we also have banish your demons. So some of you guys are being asked, and I just thought of my grandma. She would always tell me that in order to get a bad energy out, demons, devilish energy, you have to command it to get out. So I feel like if you guys are not being respected in any area of your life, it is time for you guys to really stand in your power and command respect. Now, I'm not saying be disrespectful, but it needs to be done. Also, some of you guys need to take a look back in the past, because if you're making any type of mistakes that you said that you weren't going to make this year, or if you're dealing with certain things from people that you said you were not going to deal with this year, it's almost like you guys forgot that you made yourself that promise. So we need to look back in the past, remember, and then nurture yourself and nurture your ideas, and then move forward and banish any negative energy that is not for you. Also, any tricks of the enemy, or words and affirmations that aren't serving you, stop saying them to yourself. Work on that as well. There's a need to cleanse, maybe even to rejuvenate, maybe take some time off work so that you could deal with your feelings. Also, with this nurture your tribe, Star Mother, you guys are the mass healers. So it's letting me know that y'all been going through some stuff, and maybe you just feel like you're always the one that's lending a helping hand, but you really haven't had nobody to really support you. And that's unfortunate, you know, and I'm gonna see what we have for you guys. But that's when you have to choose you. You have to recognize that you can control the energy you put out and the energy you give back to yourself. So just remember that, Cancer. Also, make sure you're treating yourself and taking care of yourself. And I keep seeing like a group of friends that are going to be able to help you, or maybe there might be a need to talk to your friends and lean on them a little bit. Because I keep getting bond, sisterhood. Okay, let's see. For some of my Cancers, there's something that you always wanted to do, a childhood passion, that if you guys are already doing that and progress it this month, it's going to be very successful in the long term. Messages for my Cancer for the month of January. Messages for my Cancers for the month of January. Messages for my Cancer. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? Some of you guys are having some issues with a partner because they just seem emotionally dumb, unavailable, or it's like they're not giving you what it is that you want. It's almost like they're on one end, you're on the other end, and you're just like, what the fuck? So in the meantime, between time, because I feel like there's something going on with this person over here, maybe put some space between them. Allow them to make, it's almost giving me what I was telling Capricorn. Allow them to come to these conclusions themselves. Do not allow yourself to get brought down with this person's stupidity. I just had to say it like that. Regardless if that's your partner or not, I ain't taking back what I just said. Because this 4 of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups, and the Magician card, it's almost giving me like you have to preserve your energy by any means. I see a lot of good energy coming through here. Some of y'all got jobs to focus on. Y'all got businesses to run. You have other stuff that you need to do. You are manifesting a new future, so you don't have time to deal with this foolishness, okay? So just know where to set boundaries. With this Ace of Cups, I do see good energy coming through. I see good healing energy coming through. 10 of Pentacles, your finances are getting better. You're feeling more stable. So if your person has been acting dumb, I do see where they're going to come out of that energy. But in the meantime, between times, separate and, just, I'm not saying like separate physically for some of you guys, but just give it space and don't allow that to bring you down, because it's almost giving me like that's a them problem, but don't let that fuck up your energy. What's going on over here with this Page of Cups in reverse? Exactly, look at this. Some of y'all might need to do a reflection around who you guys are with. Maybe have a talk, an open talk about what needs to change, and if they're not going to make the changes, You know what to do, Cancer. You got to do what's best for you. Why the Magician card? Because I feel like you guys are manifesting better and you just don't have time to be babysitting everybody. Six of Pentacles. Put yourself on a pedestal. I feel like you guys are a caregiver of some sort, or maybe you work in a job of charity, or you have to give something. What's the advice for the Six of Pentacles? Maybe make sure that whoever you're giving to is an equal give and take. They're giving back to you just as much as what you're giving, and if they're not, there's a need for you to look at how can you move yourself out of this situation or get out of this bind. Why the Three of Wands for my Cancer? Why the Three of Wands for my Cancer? I'm being told it's not going to be like this for everybody, but yeah, there's an energy here with this Four of Swords, needing to rest, organize your thoughts. Nine of Cups, push yourself force to be reckoned with. Put yourself first this month and don't feel guilty about that. Obligations might need to be put on the side or on the back burner. And what I mean by that, it's like, I know my mom probably felt like this with me and my brother. You know when a mother is trying to have me time, or even a father, but the kids keep coming by like, mom, 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 mom. And it's like, oh my gosh. I feel like you guys are kind of in that energy with a lot of people, and it's okay, you know. Maybe you need time to heal. I feel like there's an energy of give yourself time to heal. And for others, if it's not that deep, please make sure to give yourself time to grieve, to heal, to have space, to have your own time. It's a very big emphasis on make me time. Make me time for yourself, okay? Why the Magician again? Wow, we keep getting this Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? Okay, something that you guys might be asking for or manifesting or hoping for might not be meant for you. And if it's not working out and you keep asking for it and praying for it and it's not coming, understand that it just might not be meant for you. So what's their advice with this? The Hermit card. There needs to be some reflection being had. You guys, I feel like you guys are being asked to it's almost giving me the energy of like when you go into the new year and you kind of have to look back and be like, okay, what were my goals last year? Let me look at what I made a goal for last year. Then you look and you realize that you ain't really accomplished none of those goals. So it's like there's a lot of looking back so that you can really kind of like make the right moves this year, because I feel like we're trying to plan for certain things. I see the ambition, but it's like, okay, but do you not remember the plan that you made last year? And kind of like how we didn't, you know, get to that. And, you know, plans change, but I just keep hearing look back in the past. With this moon in reverse, I feel like there's something that you guys are not paying attention to. There's a little bit of an illusion. Let me see. Why this moon card in reverse for my Cancers? Ten of Cups. Why this moon card? There could be like, some of you guys have some heavy energy around family or around partnerships. And I just feel like there's going to be like an ending to a restart. Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. Can you give me one more card of what this is for my Cancers? One more card. I just heard don't be in La La Land. Some of y'all got Pisces placements. We got the Knight of Cups. Someone outside of all of that. I think that was more for my married people or people that are in like a committed relationship. This is the thing. Y'all got someone from the past that I feel like y'all might have talked about having a family with. This person is blocked. There's someone here that is blocked, that you have found out certain secrets about them, or they want to reveal something to you. They're trying to come back into your life. Let me see what their intentions are for my Cancers. There's someone coming back. What are their intentions? This person coming back to my Cancers. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing that you guys need to like set boundaries with this person, and this might not be the best person to let in, and that's what's giving me like this is a gaslighter. So y'all might want to watch this video that I'm going to be putting up one of these days, either before or after this reading, about who's going to be trying to come back into your life, like who's headed back into your life. Definitely check that out, you guys. So let's see, anything else from my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus messages. We have you are epic. Yes, you need to recognize that you are worthy. You are confident. Say that to yourself. Your self-esteem is high. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of people treating you better and not treating you like a fucking slouch, okay? What's going on here? Some of you guys are dealing with the Virgo. Anything else? The number 2 is very prominent here. Change maker. Make waves. Exactly. Like you guys are the change. You guys are what can shift this completely. This could be with family. This could be with your partner. Set the tone. But make sure that you're not just carrying everything by yourself. If they're not going to carry their weight, leave it there for them to deal with, and you move forward and lighten the load, honey, okay? Anything else for my Cancers? We also have Rise. Exactly. There's too much that has been literally holding you back, holding you down. And it's now your time to lift and release the burdens, however that resonates. Anything else for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Anything? Motivation. We have the activated ally. I'm going to look into this. Anything else? There could be someone that's literally going to be helping you. That looks like the Achilles heel. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity, okay? Maybe, exactly, the mirror reflection is something about you. We need to look back at the reflection. So if there's fog, especially with that moon card, and you like dust, you know when a mirror get foggy? Yeah, we need to Windex, okay, so we can see. We also have the sword that's coming through. We have the hero of your cosmic journey. So there's someone here that can help you. This could even be a boss. Let me see what's going on with this card. My fucking back hurt. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know what deck this is. Is this one? No. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to remember what deck this is. My back hurts so bad. I genuinely don't know what deck this is. Like, what's going on? Is it this one? No. Or is it this one? I think it is this one. Okay. But there's no book in here. So where's the top? But you see how I'm like taking my time to really ask myself, like, where is that? Well, why is this? There's something about that, you guys. Like, we need to do another look back. Now, what the fuck is going on? I genuinely don't know where this is at. And if that's how this is going to be, I'm not about to keep looking. Shit. Let me see. Maybe this is it over here. No, it's right here. Ouch, my back. Okay. Let me see. The activated ally. I'm hungry. I need to get some soup. I think that's what it is. I'm getting a little bit grouchy. There's a reason you admire certain characters, heroes, or mentors. Those you look up to represent a golden shadow. They reflect exactly who you are when you act from your higher self. Who are you most attracted to right now? Call forth your ally. They can be anyone, dead or alive. Wow. It doesn't matter for the conversation. Activate them now. So, there might need to be some reevaluation of who you allow around you, who you don't, stepping into your power, stepping into your energy. And then also, let's look at this one, 21. We have everything you see around you is a perfect reflection of where you are on your path. Yes, everything. Our material universe is designed to be a symbolic likeness of what is created on the spiritual plane. So if y'all not liking how life is, we need to do some reflecting, okay? Your relationships are a way to see into this mirror. Think of the relationships you cherish and characteristics you adore in certain people, such as your heroes and mentors. The good news is that these same aspects are in you as your golden shadow. That's crazy. This is like the second time we've talked about that. The reverse of this also true. The most difficult aspects of certain people are the aspects of yourself that you haven't fully embraced or seen fully. So there might be a need for us to look in the mirror, Cancer. Maybe we need to look at ourselves as well where we were wrong. We also have the hero of your cosmic journey. There's a lot about the hero people. So I feel like you guys have a very prominent guide that's trying to help you. But I do feel like there's a need to be real about where you might be wrong, where this person might be wrong, and how the changes might need to come forth. You are the one you have been waiting for. You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. The legend of the hero is deep within our collective consciousness because that's our path to fulfilling our greater purpose here. The hero is willing to go forth even when they are uncertain of what's next. They are driven by a greater purpose and many times reluctantly drawn into adventure. But once on the path, moving forward, help comes through new allies, guides, and even magical gifts awaiting discovery. Then there's a point of no return, a symbolic death to what is in order to continue evolving into what's next, knowing their world would never be the same again. Then together with their friends, they must defeat the guardian at the threshold, the final test in their saga, and finally they return home with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. So I just want to tell you guys, if you guys are starting a new job, like I said earlier, yes, it's challenging, but this is here to show you just how much potential you actually have. So just slow and steady. I don't want to say slow and steady wins the race, but like keep pushing. Things are going to make sense. The job is going to make sense. This is going to elevate you. So have faith in yourself and just take your time. Anything else for my Cancers? We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So don't be too hard on yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Have faith in yourself, and also start talking to yourself better. Like, be healthy about how you talk to yourself. Also, maybe look at how much water you drink, you know, what you consume. Because, like, even with this reading, like, that's one thing my guides don't like. When I get stuck into readings back to back and I start to, like, deprive myself from eating, I don't mean to, but, like, I get so caught up in this and then I start getting cranky. So there's a need for you guys to really tap into self-care and put yourself first and make sure you're treating your body accordingly. So, yes, Cancer, that was your spirit. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.